Okay, so quick about Virasana. Okay, so your knees are together and you sit down between them. And so I'm going to show this. Back is the best way. So I'm sitting down there, and then once my butt is down and I can feel both the bottom of my sit bones on the floor, you start working on stretching your feet out. And you can do it just a little bit at a time, and do, you know, one foot at a time and sit for a while. But then once you can get both feet to go out, that's what you want to do, is your feet are turned out and you're sitting down between them. So that's the first thing. When you do that, make sure when you're working on turning your knees out that you keep, or turning your feet out, that you keep your knees down so that you don't twist your knees in a bad way, but like that. So you want to get that going. Then once that part is all set up, then the next part of it, you start to go back. And when you start to go back, what I kind of think is right is that you keep this square and down. So I want to try to keep like my sit bones down on the floor and my whole pelvis like heavy, like it was a big bowl of water or something, down on the floor. And I'm going to arch my back at the top, keeping this heavy until I can put my head down. And then, there, I'm going to bring my arms up and over for Paryankasana. And this, the bottom of my psoas is like down with my legs and my pelvis. But once I bring my arms overhead and I've got this arch going on like from right there, that's the top part of the psoas is like stretching open, right? So it's kind of like I'm holding this, the bottom stationary, the part that's attached to my legs, and then pulling from the top. Cat's not helping here. Anyway, and then you can grab one elbow, grab the other, and stretch open that way in Paryankasana, but keeping this up and strong, and your legs rotated in. Then when I get ready to come out of it, I'll lift my head up, and I turn my feet under like that, turn them back with your toes on the floor, and then I just stretch the tops of my feet and roll through. And then you would chakrasana backwards. And, I wanted to say that rotation of your feet, the turning out of your foot like that, it looks weird when you do both of them and they're folded backwards that way, so that your thighs are inwardly rotated, but then your shins are outwardly rotated. It looks really weird, but it's really not any different. In primary series, you rotate the whole leg out, right, and it's bent, and then one leg at a time. In Janushirshasana seat, you turn the bottom of your leg out that way. So it looks funny at first, but when you think about it, it's not, other than doing two legs at the same time, it's not a different rotation than anything you've done before if you've done primary series.